It's the holiday season at the Dubois County Museum. Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. Joining us in the studio is Kathy Bachman. She is on the board for the Dubois County Museum and is the PR person for the Dubois County Museum. And Kathy, it's Christmas time. I know you have the Christmas trees throughout,
yes,
but there's something special with these ornaments that you brought today.
Right. We have a wonderful display at the museum right now on Christmas. And part of that wonderful display is Kay Smock's Santa collection. And I remember talking about this another time, but every year I am just always amazed at another Santa that I hadn't seen before. Mm-hmm. And so I thought I'd bring a few in today because they are just so intricate, so pretty. I have an example of one that's called a clotique, which is like paper mache. It's a hard cloth. I have, and I want to call them old world ornaments. So
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if you would hang those on a tree because they're so large, or if they just are something to adorn your mantle or something like that. But I just find them just beautiful. And we have 1,000 of Kay's collection, Kay Smock. We probably don't have the 1,000 out because that's a lot when you think about how much is 1,000. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. So,
well, that's one reason why you saw a new one this year is because maybe it wasn't out last year, so it's out this year. Okay.
I think so, and it just is a wonderful collection. At the museum, then this year we have a place that we call Home for the Holidays, and it's a 1920s salute to what your home looked like in the 20s. There's even a Christmas tree that we tried to create one from the past, and I can remember one in our own family where you would go out and get this cedar that you thought would be perfect in your house, but no, it was too big. Mm. So this looks like too big of a tree in that area, and then it has all the tinsel on it that I remember as a child putting that tinsel on the tree, and it just has some toys under it that are from a bygone year, a little pedal truck and just a rocking horse, I believe, and some things. It just looks real reminiscent of a long time ago.
And of course, there's Christmas trees throughout the museum, decorated by different groups.
Right. In our room 3, we have what we call the Festival of Trees, which started in about 2009. I went to look it up this year because I thought, when did this all happen? In 2008, they had trees around, but it wasn't gathered together like we have. So this is the second year that we have what we call Community Connections. And so we invited communities from the county to come and decorate a tree, and the decorators have gone all out. So I am just impressed. It's just, how do you come up with a new idea every year? I don't know. How do they come up with a new idea? But they do.
And this is all part of the regular admission to the Dubois County Museum. Right. Oftentimes when a museum or or a zoo or something does something special, there's usually a little additional charge, but not at the Dubois County Museum. So you get to see the Santa collection with regular admission. Is that all in one place or spread throughout the
Santas are pretty well up in the, what we call Room 1, the history part of the county. There is one or two down by the log house and things, but it's pretty well all in one section. And then we have all these Christmas trees that our volunteers also decorate around the museum. So one year I went around and counted. I think we had 30 around the museum, and then we have now like 18 in our. So we have a lot of trees. So
if you're not in the festive mood, you will be if you go to the Dubois County Museum.
Right. It's all going to be up till January 9th. And on January 6th, I got a schedule of programming here that we're going to be introducing now in 2022. On December 6th, we're going to honor our Latinx.
You mean
January, yeah.
Okay.
I said December, didn't I? We're going to honor our Latinx group with the King's Day, the Day of the Kings. And they're going to have a program starting at 6 o'clock on the 6th, 6 at 6. And at 7 then, Claudia is going to teach a class on baking some bread, some sweet bread from Mexico. So make sure you make plans to come in that evening. It's an evening open to the public starting at 6. We're going to bring back, we're anxious to bring them back, our story time, which is going to be on the second Saturday of each month. And we welcome Kerry Hallsworth to come in. Now, some people know Kerry as a preschool teacher. She also owns, okay, Kerry, I got to get it right, Little Spruce Daycare. And I always call it Little Sprouts. And she laughs at me, but it's Spruce. Anyway, Kerry is going to be reading and sharing her love of nature and gardening as she brings a monthly theme each month for story time. It's open to our young visitors and their parents to come in. So we have a ambitious schedule for story time this year and other things coming up. So we hope 2022 will be a good year.
Let's hope that 2022 is unlike the past 2 years. Yes.
Yes.
And museum membership is always available. It also makes a
Yes.
nice gift. Or
Yes.
if you're looking for something unique, go to the gift shop for a Christmas gift.
That's right. And we do carry a lot of the Dubois County Historical Society books. So that's how they raise their money for the Historical Society, by the sale of their books. So come in and check them out and purchase some to help support the society. And also, we just, it seems like we just keep getting bigger and bigger with Christmas. So we hope more people come out and check it out because it is different year after year.
And so it's the Christmas season. As family comes into town, take them to the Dubois County
Yes.
Museum, or you may have some time and you'd like to go to the Dubois County Museum because you'll be open like normal hours, Christmas Eve to New Year's Eve, because when the kids are home, take them to the museum in the afternoon or in
And
the
I
morning.
do want to bring this up too. Someone approached me and said, could you give a tour to our family? And oh yes, we do that all the time. So we do have some of us that run the tours more than some of our other volunteers. So call the museum, ask for Kathy, and I will put you on the schedule and we can have a private tour.
Okay, the Dubois County Museum is open during the holidays, and get yourself in the Christmas spirit by
Right.
going to the Dubois County Museum.
And we are closed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
But the other hours are normally?
Yes, we're normally open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 2, Saturdays, 10 to 4, and Sunday, 1 to 4.
All right. Kathy, thank you very
Yeah.
much for coming and being our guest.
Thanks.
And thank you for bringing the special ornaments, part of the, I'd say ornaments, part of the Santa collection.
Yes.
That's not all ornaments, just some of them are ornaments,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
that are on display now at the Dubois County Museum. And that was Mrs. Smock?
Kay Smock.
Kay Smocks. All right. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.